So, like, what did you feel when you read this book? Because I am an emotional writer and I used emotion a lot in,
Yeah. Um, it's a strong book. I think that the characters are so easy to, I mean, granted, nobody's running around with Muins here. We don't have mystic powers, so to speak, but like you really feel like you can connect with these characters. Um, and like her story is so true and genuine. Like finding your way in this world is not um an easy task. And she really has a lot of cards stacked against her.
yeah.
So I really think that the backdrop, the whole little hurricane room, like there's just so many layers. There's so many layers to this dish that it's just absolutely delightful. And I think the dialogue, like it's just, I'm kind of a play-by-play person, so I really found the banter and the dialogue so natural and just
I was really terrified actually, because I read a lot. I read a lot. And so I was going into comparison mode and I'm like, I have way more dialogue for conversation than any book I've ever read. I was terrified that and I was so attached to it too. I know these things as a coach now that being attached is never a good thing, but I'm like I was attached in the sense that I loved all of the dialogue. The dialogue was I found so much joy in it. And so when I gave this to my second editor, my editor came back and she was like, "Wow, you have a strength for dialogue." And she was like, "I have to help a lot of writers write dialogue." And she's like, "You've got it down." And I was like, "I thought I had too much." And she was like, "No, you have the perfect balance." And I was like, "Oh, no way. Go me."